We have a projected winner tonight that's just in right now. ABC News reporting Bernie Sanders, according to the vote that has been reported by New Hampshire, he's the projected winner tonight for the second time in 4 years. Senator Bernie Sanders winning the New Hampshire primary. It was very close with Mayor Pete Buttigieg, only separated by a few thousand votes, with 86% of the vote coming in. And that could even tighten more than that. But again, Senator Bernie Sanders with a big win here in New Hampshire. He was projected to win by all the polls. It was unclear by how much he would win. He won 60% of the vote 4 years ago against Hillary Clinton, a much different race, only two candidates. But look at still how close we are here. Less than 5,000 votes, winning by 2 percentage points, but a win nonetheless. The other big headline tonight, Amy Klobuchar coming in third place. A huge showing for her, for someone who was having trouble just a month ago, having a big debate performance, taking 5th place in Iowa, and then coming here and placing 3rd. But a disappointing night for Senator Elizabeth Warren and Joe Biden, both in the single digits. Rick Klein's our political director tonight. We knew it was going this way. We weren't sure by how much he was going to win. What can we take away from this win for Bernie Sanders?
A win is a win, but not all wins are actually created equal. So look, Bernie Sanders is going to have the most votes in Iowa. He's going to have the most votes in New Hampshire. It's actually possible that Pete Buttigieg is going to have more delegates than Bernie Sanders at the end of the night. He got more delegates in Iowa, and it's basically going to be tied. Maybe a tiny advantage in delegates there. So in this instance tonight, people are going to see this with a couple of different headlines. We're going to be talking about Bernie Sanders. He deserves credit. Another win. That is a very narrow win, especially compared to the fact that he won by 22 points last time around. 26%. That's 3/4 of the Democrats that are voting for someone other than Bernie Sanders. And that Amy Klobuchar, 20%. That is a big deal tonight. She vaulted herself out of the conversation to a top-tier contender status, and she did it on the strength of that debate the other night. She is now going to be part of this campaign conversation moving forward. So the anti-Bernie candidates are not coalescing. In fact, they may be growing.
All right, Rick Klein, thank you for that. I want to bring in our panel now. Senator Heidkamp, Alex Castellanos. For you, Heidi, what is the headline out tonight? Bernie Sanders won. You can't take that away from him. But a big night for Senator Klobuchar, and Mayor Pete showing he's viable. He's a competitor.
I think the headline is there's no front runner right now in the Democratic race for the nomination. Everybody's pretty equal. I know we're kind of looking at these numbers and parsing them, but you got 3 people who are functionally pretty equal here. I think that on the negative side for the Democrats, not a big turnout. Not a big turnout, and you would expect a lot of anger, a lot of momentum, and I think part of that is because there isn't a big competition. We haven't seen, people going at it so that people feel like, oh, I got to go support my guy. It's kind of like a bumper sticker I saw. Democrat 2020. Like, people don't really care which one of these win, because they're going to support whoever does.
Alex Castellanos, a Republican consultant. What are Republicans and what is the White House thinking tonight?
I think the White House is disappointed tonight, because I think the White House would have prayed for a stronger victory from Bernie Sanders. It's an easier picture to paint. I don't think they got that tonight. Instead, the 2 stories coming out tonight are, one, Bernie Sanders, the leader of the Democratic Party, doesn't really have his party behind him. And the other storyline here is that Joe Biden seems to be gone, and Democrats are sorting out who is going to replace him, and there are more than one contenders there now. The process goes on.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.